Hi, I'm Jamie, and welcome to another episode of Social Climb TV. I have with me today a special guest, Sean Carmichael, and he's a co-owner of Houston's based Discount Contractors, and one of their specialties is kitchen and bath remodeling. Thanks, Sean, for being here.
Thank you, Jamie, for having me. Having a great day and very happy to be here.
Great. Now, I did a little bit of research when we got to talking about coming on our show, and one of the things I found is that there's an awful lot of contractors out there, not just across the country, but in Houston as well. And as a consumer, I did some research, by the way. I didn't realize it, but women spend 18 years of their life in the kitchen. That's an awful lot of time in the kitchen, and that explains why, to me, it's real important to have a great kitchen that's functional, I can get around in. So, if I'm going to go out and try to find somebody to do some kind of a remodeling of the kitchen for me, how do I find somebody that I can trust that's going to do a good job, given that I'm going to be there so much?
Well, that's a great question. What you want to do when you are looking for somebody is when you go online, you want to look at ratings first, and of course, the highest rating person is going to be somebody who's had more business than more of the other people. And also, along with those ratings, you want to look at the testimonials and see what actual people say about the work and how they conduct themselves, and how the employees work, how the manager manages things, and how the manager fixes the problems that do come up with the job. Also, you want references. You want a lot of references. Anybody who doesn't have many references probably hasn't been around a while and is not going to be able to guarantee their work for as long as I can guarantee my work, which is a lifetime.
That's great information, and I got to thinking about it too. But what happens if somebody comes in and they go in the attic and accidentally fall through the roof? Is there some insurance requirements or anything like that that I should be looking out for?
They're actually, in the state of Texas, no contractor is required to be insured or licensed, but that's what separates us from the rest, Jamie, is that we are all licensed, and we do have general liability insurance up to $1 million. So if my worker falls through your attic, I'm paying for it.
That's good to know. As a matter of fact, that would be scary to think that as a consumer or homeowner I would have to incur that kind of a cost. But that's a great segue into my second question here, and that is, what should we expect as a consumer coming to you for the first time? What could we expect in working with your company?
Well, when you call me, the first thing you'll do is you'll call the office, or you'll call my cell phone. Me and my dad will set up an appointment to come out. We'll come out. We'll take a look at the work that you want done. If you need a couple decisions made here and there, we're happy to do that. But what you will expect is somebody that knows what they're doing, is going to give you a good price for what you want. We're not going to upcharge you. We're not trying to upsell you. We're not trying to do anything more than what you want to do, and we're going to make sure we do it at the best cost. Like I said, we're not trying to rip anybody off or do anything like that. Also, what you'll get from us, which is different from everybody else, is we really take care and really appreciate our customers and the houses they live in, because this is usually, when we do these jobs, it's somewhere that they're getting settled into and going to be for a while. So it's a personal deal, and we take everything very personal. So you want somebody that you can trust in your home, that's going to put the things in your house how you want it done.
That's great. Now, in addition to that, I know you mentioned, getting referrals and also being able to see some examples of work that's done. Now, you have that on your website as well, is that right? And maybe
yes,
share with us the website address?
The website would be www.discountcontractorshouston.com. What you'll get on there is pictures, references, and testimonials. And actually, when we come out to the job and give you an estimate, the estimate's actually on the back of a packet of probably 100 to 200 references that you can call any time of the day.
Wow, that's a lot of references. And I think when you and I talked originally, you said you guys have been in business for 30 years or something along those lines. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. My dad started the business right before I was born. I'm about to be 30 years old, so he's been in it just under 30 years. I've been in it with him for about 6 now. We've steadily gotten bigger and bigger every year, but we're never too big for the customer, that's for sure.
That's great. Now, I know we talked a little bit about trying to do something special for our listeners today, and I'd love for you to share it, because I think you've got just a phenomenal package you put together. for our listeners that they can take advantage of for their remodeling. Would you like to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. What we're doing for anybody that sees us on the Social Climb, go ahead and mention that when we get to the estimate, and we're going to give you $1,000 off any job that's $5,000 or more. And that is the deal that lasts forever. It never goes away, and that goes along with our work. We take pride in our work, and we guarantee it for an entire lifetime. So as long as you live there, we'll take care of you and make sure our job is done right.
Wow, that's an incredible deal. And I'll tell you what, those of you that want to take advantage of it, the number's right at the bottom of the screen there. Give Sean a call, 281-550-0171. Sorry, try that again, 281-550-0171. Give Sean a call, mention that you saw this video, and they're going to save you $1,000 off your $5,000 project that you've got coming up. That's a great offer. Thank you, Sean, so much. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience today?
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate this very much. I'd just like to say thank you to anybody watching. Please give us a call, give us a shot. You'll be happy with our work.
Thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for watching another episode of Social Climb TV. Have a great day.
Thank you.